Good afternoon, and welcome to the first episode of Let's Golf and Bet for the upcoming 2024 PGA Tour golf season. Well, we're back at it here. Brent back at you here with another bet show. What a fantastic year last year with a lot of hits. I hope you guys followed along, took some W's. We're back at it here for the Sentry Tournament of Champions. First off, we'd like to thank you all for your viewership over the past year. And hope, like I said, hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas and a happy holidays. Today is January 1st. Happy New Year. Back to the grind for a lot of us. What a better place to fill our pockets back up after a long Christmas season than at Kapalua in beautiful Hawaii for the Sentry Tournament of Champions. Well, we have a world-class field here, missing a few guys. Rory, Rahm, obviously. Rahm's off to live. What a big hit for the PGA Tour, if you ask me. Just a matter of time before these two tours coexist and become one. Or it's just going to be real big trouble, I believe, for the PGA Tour. Yeah, it's a 40-man field. Some past champions here. 2018, Patton Kizzire. 2019, Matt Kuchar. 2020, Cam Smith with a minus 34. Cam Smith has the record here at Kapalua. They've been playing this tourney since 99 at this venue. Off to 2021, where Hideki took the W. And 2022 looks like Hideki also. 2023, Jon Rahm coming back from 10 shots down on Sunday to beat Colin Morikawa with that amazing round. And what a kickoff to the last year's season. Oh, we got the course here. We're playing at the Plantation Course in Kapalua, Hawaii. It's over 7,500 yards. We got the slow Bermuda greens that are just absolutely massive. Very big green surfaces. 3-putt avoidance is huge. But it's going to be a birdie fest, like I said. Minus 34 is the record. 5 of the last 6 tourneys have been over minus 20. So, man, you got to fill up the cup. It's a lot of elevation changes on this track. Uphill approaches, downhill approaches. I don't know if you remember in 2011 watching Bubba Watson go driver on 18. The 667-yard par 5. Driver, got home in 2 and cashed out that eagle. 2 fantastic shots. If you ever get a chance, check that one out on YouTube. All right, so it's a par 73. Ocean views on all the holes, pretty much on the whole course. The wind is its only defense on this golf course, but looking at the weather here, some active weather in the forecast, but it doesn't look like it's going to be too bad. The wind seems to stay down. So like I was saying, the wind stays down. These guys are going to fill it up. The key stats we're looking at there this week, we're going to be looking at strokes gained off the tee. You need a guy that drives the ball very well. These wide fairways, elevation changes, get the ball in play, start from there. Strokes gained approach, just like every week, we always talk about strokes gained approach. Guys that hit the ball closer to the hole got a better chance of making birdie. End of story. Par 5 scoring. It's a par 73, so that means we got 5 par 5s to play with. Guys that really bomb the ball out there long, get home in 2, get real good chances 5 times here each round. So just imagine you got 5 par 5s, and say that's the only birdies you make, and the rest are pars for 4 days. That's minus 20, right? And that might even get a top 10. Like I was saying, it's a no-cut event. It's 40-man field. Yeah, birdies are better. I like that one too. Birdies are better. Like I was saying, fill up the cup. Strokes gained putting on Bermuda and slow greens. A guy like Max Homa comes to mind for that. Bermuda putter. Showed last year he can really fill up the cup here. 3-putt avoidance, obviously, on these huge green surfaces. Long par 3s between 175 to 200 yards. And a good wedge player. Most of these guys are going to have wedges into the green after they bomb it up there. And let's get glow. Let's start off the year with some wins, and let's have some fun doing it. Now, I'm going to give you my top 10 power ranking best plays of the week. Not my plays I'm actually going to play, not all 10 of these, but I'll give you my personal bet card afterwards. But my top 10, number one, 18 to 1, Xander Schauffele is due for a win here on the PGA Tour. I think he went winless last year. He's just due. I believe it's going to be a great year for Xander. Number two, 16 to 1, Colin Morikawa. He's been playing some fairly good golf of late. As we saw here last year and the years previous, he really enjoys this track. Number three, Patrick Cantlay, 16 to 1. The new PGA Tour advocate, sticking around, standing up for the PGA Tour. Let's see how he does. Number four, number one world player, Scotty Scheffler, coming off his good win at the Hero World Championship, 8 to 1. Number five, 10 to 1, Victor Hovland, coming off his best PGA Tour season. I see a major in Victor's future. Number six, Max Homa, 16 to 1. Max showed last year he loves it here at Kapalua. Number seven, Ludwig Oberg, 18 to 1. 18 to 1 seems like a little bit of a low number for Ludwig, but he's a future star, and I believe you might not get him at better numbers than 18 throughout the whole year, so let's keep an eye on that. Number 8, Eric Cole, 65 to 1. If you guys have followed us here before, we love Eric. We're always riding Eric, hot streaks. It's about time he gets a win. 65 to 1, that would be a fantastic start to the year. Number 9, I'm going to have to go out on a limb and say Jordan Spieth. This could be a good year for Jordan. You get him at 20 to 1. Jordan's a fantastic putter. He's shown in the last few months of him playing that the putter's kind of turning that corner. Let's see how he does. And number 10, 65 to 1, Sahith Theegala. Sahith, I believe he's just a great Bermuda player. He should be able to compete this week. Now you winners here, we're going to have to get one long shot on the table. And I'm trying to find a long shot in this 40-man field. I believe like 90% of these guys could take home the W if they get that putter going. But I'm going to have to say Luke List at 125 to 1. If he can make some putts, he's really going to contend this week. What a great value for Luke. Playing some good golf last season. Let's see how he does. Now, I'm going to give you my personal bet card for the week. I normally play between 3 and 7 players. This week I picked 6 guys. Let's try to start out a win. Let's get it rolling. My first bet, 18 to 1, Xander Schauffele. Really like Xander. My second bet, 16 to 1, Patrick Cantlay. Actually, matter of fact, 3 different 16 to 1s. We got Cantlay, Morikawa, and Homa on the card at 16 to 1. And 2 65 to 1s, Sahith and Eric Cole, 65 to 1. That'll be my betting card for the week. Now let's try to get some wins. Like I said, Happy New Year. Thanks for listening. Now let's get some money, play responsible. All the best.